Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this pre-owned 2020 Ford Mustang GT500. The Ford Mustang GT500 is the absolute pinnacle of on-track racing. Ford Performance absolutely knocked it out of the park with the GT500 lineup. It has been successful for many years. This Mustang GT500 produces 760 horsepower from a 5.2 liter supercharged V8. Paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, you will feel like an absolute race car driver behind the wheel of this thing. Starting down here, you do get the Brembo brakes to help you with all that stopping power. 305 30/20s in the front, 315s in the rear on the Michelin Pilot Sport 4s. Getting over to the exterior and interior, one thing to note, you do have remote start on the GT500. As well as the key has the SHELBY logo. We're going to go ahead and start that up in just a second. Let's get on inside. You get the side skirt here. Just step over that. You get intelligent access door handles. Starting on the door sill, you do get memory seating, power window controls, power mirror controls. Nice big Ford Performance scuff plate right there, and then you get these beautiful leather bucket seats. You can also opt out for the track package, which removes the back seats, adds Recaro bucket seats, and a lot more to it. Getting inside now, you can see here you do have a display. This is a digital display, and just look at this interior. Steering wheel, you've got this nice big SHELBY Super Snake logo on it. Alcantara wrapped, you've got your racing line up there. Let's go ahead and put it into auxiliary mode. You can see those dashes come right to life. Everything comes up at you here. You have quite a few menus in here. This is fully digital, fully customizable. You've got on the steering wheel, you've got a suspension button here, which is normal suspension, sport, and then same with a steering wheel button. You've got comfort steering, normal steering, sport steering. To the right, you have this button here, which is a SHELBY Super Snake button. This brings up Cobra settings, which is my mode. You've got various track apps such as launch control, acceleration timer, brake performance, lap timer, and a start option. You've got a shift indicator. You can customize the gauges completely and various latitude and longitude. You can see your oil pressure, your vacuum temperatures, all of that. You've got your exhaust mode, so you've got quiet, normal, sport, and track with a quiet start. You've got cluster appearance, so change with drive mode, so basically you can change the look of the cluster. So if you go over to sport, we go back, it'll change it over to sport. You do also have, getting in here further, you've got my color, which you can set up your primary color of the gauges. Let's go with red, and then go to a secondary color, change those to red as well. So now everything's red in there. You do have audio functions on here. You can bring up navigation. You've got phone controls where you can call from your cell phone if it's paired via Bluetooth. Let's go ahead and look at the sync system here. Navigation, your radio preview, your phone preview. You have electronic climate control in here, which is dual zone, which is awesome to see. You've got heated and cooled seats for climate with the GT500. With the settings here, this has the Bang & Olufsen sound system, which is a surround sound. As you can see here, just going to surround sound. Going over a menu, you do have various vehicle settings. And then you have Wi-Fi, Ford Pass Connect. Your navigation here, nice preview. You've got the search function in here, so you can set up a work and a home address. Can take you right there. Above this, you do have your oil pressure bar, your oil temperature, and then this carbon fiber dash, obviously should have been pointed out. Gorgeous, gorgeous dash. You've got your engine start stop button, your four-way flashers, your traction control, your various exhaust modes, and your drive modes. Below that, you've got USB-C or USB-A port, and then a 12-volt outlet, and then your column gear shifter with an electric parking brake. So let's go ahead and start it up. Let's put the exhaust mode on normal. And you can hear it come to life. Now if we go in the exhaust modes here, it's got normal, you've got sport, you've got track, and then you've got quiet, which quiets it right down. And you can just hear the difference in all of them. Your various drive modes, you've got normal, you've got my mode, which is fully customizable. You've got sport mode, and then track, and then a drag strip as well. And slippery, if you do choose to drive your GT500 in the snow or rain. Let's get back outside the GT500. You also have a paint-matched black roof, which is nice to see. And then you've got this massive rear wing, the active valve exhaust. You can hear them just readjusting themselves in the rear diffuser. Look at this back end. You do have your Shelby Cobra logo just back here, with your backup camera located there. And then you have your lights, of course, for the rear end. Let's take a look at the passenger side and the back seat area. If you do choose to have passengers in your GT500, they're greeted with the nice leather seating area. Behind them, they get a pouch with storage, and then that's pretty much it. Very minimal back here, just as long as your passengers are enjoying the raw horsepower of the GT500. Let's take a look at the most important part of the GT500, and that is the 5.2 liter V8 supercharged. And this is where the magic happens. You do have your hand built with Pride plaque, so that is the technician that built this motor for your GT500, as well as the Ford Performance cross plate and that supercharger just right there in the open for you to see. Absolute beast of an engine, and this does have the quick release for the hood latches. So you open it from the inside, and then you come to the top of the hood here, and you use the pins to finish off the job. And then it just closes just like that. So if you did enjoy this video and you are interested in getting a GT500, MacPhee Ford will get you any Ford Performance vehicle you desire. As always, we thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video.